Hi, this is Cutie Talks Beauty, and today is May 10th. Tomorrow, May 11th, I'll be starting my belly fat cure diet. And I was supposed to start May 1st. I've done this before several times, and I usually start on May 1st. And by my birthday, July 8th, I've lost the weight that I want to lose, and it's usually around 20 pounds. But then, and I keep it off all summer. Then fall and winter come, and cookies and cakes and pies and all the great stuff that comes with the holidays, and working in a place where people are constantly bringing you food, I end up putting that weight back on. So this year my goal is to lose it and to keep it off, even through the holidays and the winter and fall months. So hopefully those of you that are interested in this will join me on this weight loss journey. Again, I've done this before. This is not something I'm trying to see if it works. It works. I've done it. I'm going to do this video in two parts because I don't want it to be too long. This first video is going to be more of just explaining how the belly fat cure works for those that don't know. And this second part of the video will be more of kind of what I eat, although I might mention a little bit of what I eat in this one too, but it'll be more of kind of the different things I eat and ways I keep from getting bored with the diet and sticking to it. I've done Weight Watchers, Atkins. I've done so many. I'm not even going to name them all, and they work. But this one I find to just be easier for me, and I think easier for most because you don't have to buy any special food. Of course you have restrictions because if you're trying to lose weight, you have to restrict. You have to change your eating habits, but the restrictions aren't as much as they have been on other diets that I've seen, or that I've done. And so I've just found this easiest, and also the weight loss is fast. So I'm the type of person, if I don't see pretty much instant results, I'm not going to stick to things. So with this, I see results quickly. So, and I don't feel like I'm depriving myself a whole lot. So I'm not going to tell too much about it because, first of all, I don't know if I can legally do that on YouTube. And also, I feel like the person who wrote the book, Jorge Cruz, worked really hard to make this available to all of us, and he deserves to get paid for that. So I will tell you a little bit about it, but I encourage you, if you're going to do this, to buy the book. It has great great recipes in there. It's going to go more in depth of how to do this program. It's going to tell you about things that are bad for you, things that are good for you. It's an important tool to have even after I've given you the information that I'm going to give you today. And so the book, and it's not very expensive. I mean, it's probably one of the cheapest things I've bought that's beneficial to me. I spend a lot on makeup and stuff, but this is, I think it was under 20 bucks, maybe $10, $15. And this is it. It's the Belly Fat Cure, and by Jorge Cruz. My book, I think I got it in Walmart, and it came with, and they probably don't always come with them, but mine's came with this. I use this every once in a while. Anything pretty much that you eat or drink is going to have the carbs and the sugars, and that's what this is. It's a low carb, low sugar program, and it's going to tell you pretty much anything you eat on the package is going to tell you how many carbs and how many sugars it has in it. But this is if yours comes with it, it's an extra tool to have. If yours doesn't come with it, you probably don't have to go out and spend extra money buying it. But the other thing that I bought that I use every time I'm on this, and I use it every day, because I don't cook. I'm single. I'm by myself. I have a fiance, but I live. He does his thing. I do my thing. So I don't cook a whole lot. So one of the things that I use and love is, oh no, why did I do that? Oh, it is, I have all this stuff on my phone. This book I downloaded on my phone so that I could take it with me everywhere I go without having to carry a book. And it's called The Belly Fat Cure, and you can't see, Belly Fat Cure Quick Meals. I don't think you can see the Quick Meals part. Yeah, you can. Okay, Belly Fat Cure Quick Meals. And again, I downloaded this onto my phone so that I can go through it, and I'll touch on it and show you a little bit about this. Because to me, this is if you don't even want to get this, the main book, but you know you're going to eat out a lot, and it's mostly fast food restaurants. It's not just any restaurant, but it's popular restaurants like McDonald's and stuff. If you know you're going to eat out a lot, then this book here has pretty much the same basic information that this book has in there. Although this book has really great recipes. This book is going to tell you, if I could ever pull it up, it's going to tell you like belly. Oh, my lighting it's glaring. I'm sorry. Okay, it's going to tell you like McDonald's belly good, so you can have a McDonald's fillet of fish, but then it's going to tell you the belly bad, so it's going to tell you the things you can't have and the things you can have at McDonald's. It's got all kinds of restaurants. It's got Olive Garden. It's got IHOP. So I use this, but if you are someone who's going to cook and go grocery shopping and cook at home, then this would probably be more beneficial to you. It goes more in depth about the program because this is the first book and it's the main book, and then it also tells you about his journey when he was overweight and how he used this to lose weight himself. And then it tells you, it gives you recipes for really good food, and it'll tell you like this is good for you and blah 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 blah, and just all kinds of different recipes. It'll say Subway, this sandwich at Subway's belly bad, but this sandwich over here is comparable to that and it's belly good, and you make it yourself. So like I said, it's got great recipes. Anyway, get the book if you want to do this program. Okay, and now after I've said that, I'll tell you a little bit about the program itself. What it is in a nutshell is you're limiting your carbs and your sugars. You can have 121 grams of carbs a day and 15 grams of sugar a day. And the book will explain more of how you can break that up, but I'll give you the basics. Pretty much no more than 40 grams of carbs per meal and no more than 5 grams of sugar per meal. No more than 40 grams of carbs per meal, no more than 5 grams of sugar per meal. And so you can have a meal that's 20 grams of carbs and 2 grams of sugar, and then a snack that's 20 grams and 1 gram of sugar. And basically at the end of the day, it can't be more than 120 grams of carbs, no more than 15 grams of sugar. But you can break those up how you want it, as long as you're not having more than 40 grams of carbs at one time and no more than 5 grams of sugar at one time. And the book explains why. I'm a nurse, and so that's another reason why I like this, because it explains to you how your body produces insulin, how insulin, if you have too much sugar in your body and too many carbs in your body, why that stores and you gain weight. The book explains all that in layman's terms, but it's medically supported. So that's why I like this, because it's healthy for you. And a lot of people think, well, if you cut down your carbs and you cut down sugar, that's not healthy. It is healthy for you. In fact, it's what diabetics often have to do to keep their blood sugar levels under control, and keep them safe and healthy. So it is actually a very healthy way to lose weight, basically a healthy way to lose weight. So, but the book will explain that more. Like I said, I want to keep this video short, so that's pretty much how that works. I will do another video that's going to show what I eat and how I break my carbs down. On the front of the book, it does say you can lose 4 to 9 pounds, every week. That is true, depending on how much weight you have to lose. The bigger you are, the more weight you'll lose at one time. The smaller you are, the less weight. In the past, when I'm usually trying to lose 20 pounds right around May, right before my birthday, I lose an average of anywhere from 3 to 5 pounds per week in the beginning, and then as I get closer to my goal, it drops down to like 2 or 3 pounds a week. But I have a friend who's had a lot more weight to lose than me, and I told her about this. In her first week, she lost 8 pounds. So, like I said, the weight loss is pretty fast, so that encourages you to stay with it, and you can eat regular food. And in video part 2, I'll go over the food. I will put in a picture of me last year after I had done this and lost 20 pounds. It was for my 40th birthday, and I'm wearing a pink corset top and white jeans, and then I'll post a picture of what I look now that I've gained that 20 pounds back. And don't get discouraged and think, well, if I'm, this is one of those fad diets where you'll lose the weight and gain it back. I ate terribly. I mean, I don't even want to discuss how bad I ate in winter and fall. But I kept this weight off all summer, so it's doable. And I enjoyed my summer barbecues and things like that. I enjoyed myself, so it's doable. I just knew that I could go start back in May and lose the weight if I gained it back. So I've got myself in a bad habit, and hopefully I'll break that habit and get it off and keep it off this time. But I'm trying to think of anything else that I need to say. If I think of anything else, I'll just add it into my video. But like I said, I'm starting tomorrow. I've already been kind of doing it this week, a day here, a day there, just to get myself prepared. I'm going to officially start tomorrow, May 11th. And I hope that you all do this with me that are interested in losing weight without struggling. Nothing's easy. Anytime you lose weight, you're going to deprive yourself of something you want. It's not easy, but it is easier than other programs. And if you really want to lose the weight, you have to make the sacrifice. I don't really work out when I'm doing this because I'm just not a workout kind of person, and luckily you don't have to when you do this. But if you work out, that's just a bonus. It's an extra plus. I might start doing a little walking since the weather's getting warm. I didn't do any exercise last year, and the weight came off. And again, I'll do a before picture, and the before picture is of me. This is May 10th, 2016. The picture that I'll be showing of before is July of 2015. It was my birthday, my 40th birthday. My goal is to get back to that in July of 2016. And I know with this I can. So, but, if you have any questions, if you need any encouragement along the way, if you need more information, please comment down below. I will respond if I can figure out how to do that, because I'm still learning how to do all this stuff. But, again, the book is very informative, and it's worth the money. So, my phone's ringing. I gotta go. I'll finish up in part 2 of this video. Thanks. Bye. Oh, and this is Cutie Talks Beauty, and until next time, stay beautiful.